Mustang on the right, Audi on the left. It is going to be Adrian Miney who leads, and Maxime Martin then in the red and white Mercedes makes contact, and again a Boots and Porsche demolished, and there's absolute mayhem, and that takes out the leaders. 6, 7, 8, 9 cars, absolute mayhem, and all of that was triggered long before the corner.
It was just, it went on early. That was the problem. Row 6, Juncker got a mega start.
An absolutely written off Porsche, 2 demolished Mustangs, a broken McLaren, and there's a Ferrari in there as well. So number 80, that was Riccardo Feller. He'd made a decent enough start from the second row of the grid, but that's demolished. That's Marvin Kirchhoffer's McLaren. That's destroyed. Look at the pole-sitting Mustang. All that hard work, it's barely got to turn 2. I mean, that's completely destroyed.
Contact between himself and the Ferrari. That sends the Ferrari into Nicky Team, takes out the Boutsen car, then wipes out Kirchhoffer, who had a mega star, and he's really the wrecking ball through no fault of his own. That strong carbon fibre tub McLaren. It's so hard to apportion blame, and it's easy with this many cars damaged to really want to point a strong finger. But like you said at the start, I think it's got to be Maxime Martin from coming from an off-track position effectively. Yes, Rivera ushered him over there, but as he came back on, the contact between the Ferrari and the Mercedes was the catalyst to...
The front row of the grid is virtually disappeared. The second row of the grid has certainly gone, and half of the third row has gone. Here it is again. Have a look. Kirchhoffer is the one that comes into the Mustang, takes the rear of it. The Porsche impact is huge. It lifts it off the ground.
Luckily for all the drivers involved, it's on the passenger side, so big impact, but luckily not in the driver's door. Look at that in slow motion. Try and pick the body parts there. The 007 comes flying through. I'm sure Nicky Team, the character he is, was screaming through there through fear and laughter and equal measures being the way he's wired up. But I have to admit, I thought more cars were going to get involved at initial hit. That's why I started with 4, 5 and then went up to 12 of my estimation of how many got wiped out there. And just to finish my Maxime Martin, he squeezes across, and that way makes it look less on Martin because Martin was more in front, but Rivera had to